Go ahead and try and guess what sort of car this is. It's got all sorts of detail, lots of sculpting, and even a shark fin on the roof. Give up? Well, the answer might surprise you. That's right, it's a Hyundai. This one's called the Genesis Coupe, and it's a replacement for the popular Tiburon. The sporty two-door take on the brand's successful Genesis sedan has the same fairly simple goal. Basically, it's built to affordably deliver the experience of a much more expensive machine. Genesis Coupe gets two very worthy powertrain options. It's available with a 3.8-liter, 306 horsepower V6 engine mated to a 6-speed manual or 5-speed automatic transmission. The tester got the more sensible power plant, Hyundai's new Mitsubishi-derived 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo unit that cranks out 210 ponies. The tester also came with a 5-speed automatic transmission with paddle shift. This engine is a bit noisy when pushed, but it moves the Genesis Coupe along nicely and turns in decent highway cruising mileage. It's notably responsive coming out of a light, as well as when the revs are up during cruising at higher speeds. For the average driver, the Turbo 4 should prove enough, but the V6 does promise to be a real treat. Inside, the Genesis manages to be driver-centric and surprisingly roomy. It offers adequate storage, great blue dash lighting, and a set of comfortable and supportive leather seats. The back seats can even be used by human beings, which is more than most competitors can say. Features on our tester included a CD changer with Infinity audio system, a Bluetooth interface, and a sunroof. The steering wheel houses controls for the audio and phone system too. In back, the trunk is reasonably large, but some will find the opening is a bit too small for larger items. You could buy a bigger or faster car than the Genesis for the money, but I dare you to try and find one that looks this good. It's arguably the sexiest car that Korea has ever built. And if you want a rear-wheel drive sport compact with a manual transmission that's not a two-seater, it's one of your only options. But you will want to be sure to check out the Camaro, Mustang, and Challenger too. Driving the rear wheels has benefits in handling and performance potential, and your friendly responsive Cummins with front drive compacts will secretly be jealous that your car can drift, like in those YouTube videos. On the road, Genesis delivers snappy, responsive, and precise handling characteristics and a relatively smooth ride. This coupe feels balanced and eager to please, not an ultra-precise scalpel of a machine, but very entertaining to drive nonetheless. Even over rougher roads, the ride feels composed and solid. Complaints include somewhat limited rearward visibility and a larger than expected turning circle. The paddle shift mode on the transmission is a little sluggish too, but enthusiasts will pick the 6-speed manual anyways. These are relatively small complaints, especially considering that Hyundai is offering a great-looking, fun-to-drive sport coupe from under $24,500. Thanks for watching and drive safe.